Hi, I'm Andrew, and this is
Mark.
and we're here today to help you understand how best to use the Kearsarge.org website to find the information you need. We're going to start off today with a really basic understanding of the site and looking at the navigation and how you can look at different options of the school. If you look at the screen in front of you, you'll see in the upper left-hand corner there's a district button. And that button will take you to the top of the district, which will allow you to navigate back to all of the individual schools. To the right of that button, you'll see a pull-down window where you can select a school, and that will take you to the school site specific to a building. Whether it's the Sutton Central School or the high school or the middle school, you can select there, and that'll bring up, as you'll see, a navigation bar that changes. The one that says yellow, Home Academics Communication. That will all change depending on which building you're in. Some of the things will remain the same, but they will change depending on the building. And then the site shortcuts on the left-hand side, that navigation bar, will have specific information to that school. Let's take a look. We'll go back to the district site and we'll pull up the New London Elementary School, or KRES at New London. So here you can see across the top, the yellow bar, we have Home, Academics, Communication. Those have all remained the same. Faculty websites you'll see as well, and Our School, and those will all change. Now, as you notice, as you mouse over the navigation bar, you have all these sub-menus that come up to give you specific information. If you need to find the guidance department, you can go to Our School and pull up guidance. Now, to find guidance in a particular school, you could just go to the school site, like Kearsarge Regional Elementary School, New London, and use the search bar in the upper right-hand corner, type in guidance, and search. And the hope is that that will bring up the page that you're looking for the school you're looking for. The third entry is Kearsarge Regional Elementary School, New London Guidance. You click on that and it brings you to the page you're looking for. That way, if you don't know where to go with the main navigation bar on the top, you can always use the search to find it. The search tool, however, is for the entire district at large, and so it will come up with a number of different entries, but that makes it a little easier. So if you're searching for guidance and you don't know which school, you can do it that way, or you can be more specific by entering the terms, and let's see how that comes up, and it brings it up as the first result. So that's a very helpful tool. The search tool can be very helpful when looking to navigate the site. If, however, you're just looking to find out information and you want to browse, the top navigation bar and the side navigation bar help you to find a number of different topics associated with the page you're on currently. This is the New London Elementary School's main page, and you can see on the right-hand side we have announcements for that school. You also have headlines, which occur in all of the schools, which is the school calendar currently, but that changes over time with very important details, as do the announcements that are listed. If you click on one of the announcements, they will bring up further information associated with the details of that. Also, in the middle between the sidebar and the announcements, you can see a welcome as well as some specific information to the school. And this is going to be fairly consistent per site. It has the hours of the school, it has the names of the principal and the assistant principal, and then has some headlines below or features of recent activities associated with the school. But what if you want to find information about the district, or you're looking specifically for an individual? How do you go about finding that? Well, let's take a look once again by going up to the district tab, which will bring us back to the district page. Now, once again, you can select a school from the pull down, but if you look in the site shortcuts bar on the left-hand side, you can see Kearsarge Schools, Alert Now, Balanced Scorecard. There's a number of specific information that's district-wide, including the district directory. Let's take a look at the district directory for a second. When you go to that, it brings up a searchable email and phone directory to all of the individual teachers and faculty and staff for the district. You can search it by last name, you can search it by location, and you can also search it by position. So say you're curious about the school secretaries. Oftentimes we don't call them school secretaries anymore, they're referred to as administrative assistants. So you click on the administrative assistant, hit submit, and that will bring up a list of all of the administrative assistants in the district, their location, their names, their phone numbers, and their email addresses. This is a great way to get to know all of the staff in the district, and also to find it if you don't know exactly who the person is, where they're located, or even how to spell their name. So this is a very powerful tool to be used for the district. I think that's a great introduction to how to navigate the schools and define the basic email instructions. I should show you one other way to get to the emails. You don't have to use the district directory. If we go back to the New London Elementary School page, when we pull that up, you can see there's also an email info on the side shortcuts now. That's similar to the directory, and then if you use the click here to find email addresses for employees, that brings you to that directory page. So as you can see, there are multiple ways of getting to the same tools within the directory. The hope is that this will make it easier for a variety of people to find things depending on the context of where they're located. Let's go back to the home page one more time for the district, because I want to take a look at the rest of the information that's on the page. Again, this is specific information for the district. If you notice at the top of the page, it says Kearsarge Regional School District across the top. As you change from school to school, that changes to indicate which site you're in, whether you're at the elementary school at New London, the elementary school at Bradford, the Simons School, Sutton Central, the high school, or the middle school. And that changes and has the basic contact information for phone numbers and location. Once again, if you look at the district information, there's more information here. If you're a member of the community and you don't have a child in the schools currently, there's other information here, which includes district announcements, a district calendar on the right-hand side that shows a number of different activities at various schools. The high school, Simons, KRHS drama is listed there, professional development days. There's a number of different activities that are listed on the district-wide calendar. And in the center, you can see often we have a notice or newsletter there from our superintendent, Jerry Frew, but we also have the newsletter, calendar highlights, and then specific information depending on the season. Right now we're going through the budget season, we're in our preliminaries up to the deliberative session in January, and here you can actually click on and look at the current version of the proposed budget from the school board. And that has all of the detailed line items as well as consolidation to show you all the numbers. So if that's information you're looking for, you can find it here. We spent quite a bit of time going on a variety of things. We hope this will give you a chance to explore our website and look at the different options that are available to find out all of the exciting things that are happening at the Kearsarge Regional School District.